Hi everyone. I welcome you for this brief reporting session, reporting in Mifos X training session. Let me know all of you can see my screen. Hi everyone. Can everyone see my screen?
Yeah, I can see it. Santosh and Amit said he could see it as well, and Hugo can too.
Okay. Okay. Let me start. Okay. Okay. This is a reporting training session for Mifos X. Okay. We call it as specialist training. Most of the time you think using reports in Mifos X can be done from users also. Yeah, there is one aspect. Users can also use the reports, but there are some other aspects in Mifos X. Okay, normal users, it is very difficult to use reports having or lacking some knowledge. Okay, let me briefly start with it. Okay, first I'll let you know what are the supporting types of reporting in Mifos X. Currently Mifos X supports two types of reporting. First one is screen-based reporting, which is also called as stretchy reporting, and second one is Pentaho reporting. Okay, and apart from this, there is some graphical reporting also. That is, you can generate reports with pie chart or bar chart. Okay, I will show you how it can be done. Next one, the majority of the standard reports which are shipped with Mifos X are screen-based reports or stretchy reports. Okay, and the older version, that is Mifos 2.x, that is most of the reports which are shipped with are Pentaho reports. Okay, and one more thing you need to know, if you want to become report writer in Mifos X, at least you should have some knowledge of MySQL. It is a RDBMS language. Okay. Second thing, you should know the database structure of Mifos X, and the third thing, you should know all the tables which are present in the main database, that is we say Mifos tenant default. Okay, and first, as I told you, Mifos X supports mainly two types of reporting. Okay, that is, first one is screen-based reporting. It is also called as stretchy reporting. Let me know. Let us know what is screen-based reporting in user point of view and developer point of view. In user point of view, a simple user, what he does, he will just pick a report from drop-down list. Okay, there are ready-made reports. Okay, he will select any appropriate report which suits him. Okay, and inputs any parameters required and clicks on run button, so that all the results related to that query will be displayed on a normal generic table. This is a user point of view. He need not to do any coding, or he does not need to know what is the database structure in Mifos X. Also, he does not need to know, that is how to write queries using MySQL. This is the user point of view, that is screen-based reporting. Second one is developer point of view. Here, what the specialist will do, he will go through all the reports which are already available with Mifos X and finds that there are some reports what fulfills his needs are not present. Okay, at that time what he will do, he has to create his own report. Okay, what he will do, there is one option I will show you. There he will open the window, he will write the SQL queries, okay, and adds it to the reporting metadata, okay, and adds any parameters which are required to create new custom report. Okay, this is a developer point of view. If someone wants to write his own report, or someone wants to create his own report, he has to have the knowledge of MySQL or how to write the SQL queries. Okay, and finally, screen-based reports work very great on on-screen display, and they can only be exported to spreadsheet. Spreadsheet means that is normal Excel format. Okay. Okay, this is a simple screenshot how the screen-based reporting looks like. Okay, in Mifos X we will go to System, next Manage Reports, and next you will create report. Okay, here what I'm talking about, this is a developer point of view. Here you will give the report name. Sorry. Okay, here you will give the report name. Okay, and report type. Here you will select whether table. Table means nothing, that is screen-based reports or stretchy reports, or you may select Pentaho reports, or you may select chart reports. Okay, if you select chart report, there is a subtype. Okay, here you can select either bar chart or pie charts. Next, here you have to enter what is report category. Report category means that is to what your report belongs to. Are you creating report related to loans, or are you creating reports related to clients or groups? Okay, that you can mention here. Okay, and finally, use report. You have to check it so that you can use that report. If you don't check this, what happens? On the list of reports, your report won't be shown, even though it is created. Next, here the description. You will write what your report does. Brief description, not more than 10 words. And here is the main part. Here you are going to actually write the SQL query so that you can access the database, or you can access the relevant information from Mifos database. Okay, and next, for example, if you want to enter any parameters, that is like which office you want to select, which branch office you have to select, okay, which group you have to select, that all parameters you can select from this drop down button. I will show you later. And next, if you click on submit button, the report will be created. Okay, screen based reporting is very simple, but all you have to know the how to write the SQL queries. Okay. Okay. Here there are some metadata tables which help you to create stretchy reports. Okay, I will show you these tables. There are mainly 3 metadata tables: stretchy report parameter, and stretchy parameter. Okay, these tables are installed as a part of the Mifos X database installation. That is, these tables are available in your Mifos tenant default. That is the main database which ships with Mifos X. Okay, let me show you how it can be done. You should have some front end for MySQL. Okay, HideSQL is very good one, lightweight. Okay. It is taking some time. Okay, let me log in with my username and password. Open. Okay, see, I have just mentioned 3 tables which are helpful or which are related to screen based reporting or stretchy reporting. Okay, these are the 3 tables, metadata tables: stretchy parameter, stretchy report, and stretchy report parameter. Okay, whenever you want to pass any parameters, okay, to the Mifos X using either screen-based reporting or using Pentaho reporting. Okay, you need to know what are the parameters are available. Okay, these are the some parameters. Okay, start date, end date, office ID, loan officer ID, currency ID, fund ID. Okay, these are some parameters you can pass to the Mifos X database so that you can access certain kind of information. Okay, whenever you, if you have installed locally, that is Mifos X, okay, this database will be available and you can check what are the things available with these three tables. Okay, Stretchy Report, it has all the report names which are available in Mifos X. Okay, client listing, loan pending approval, active loan summary. Okay, all the ready-made reports which are available will be listed here. Understood? Okay. These are the three meta tables which I am showing here. That is Stretchy parameter, Stretchy report, and Stretchy report parameter. Okay. And finally, we need to know what are the limitation of Stretchy reports. Okay. We know that in Mifos X, we use two types of reporting. One is Stretchy, another one is Pentaho. Okay, why not we just use Stretchy report? Why we need Pentaho report also? Because Stretchy reports, it has some limitations. First limitation is whatever you create reports using Stretchy, it can be exported only in spreadsheet formats. Okay, that is one limitation. Second one is you cannot create reports in the PDF format. Okay, only you can create Excel format which is called as CSV. Okay, you can create only CSV files using Stretchy reporting or screen-based reporting. And they lack lot of formatting options which are created. The reports which are created. That is, for example, you want to create a report which contains table. Okay, you want to add some colors. Okay, the column headings you want to add some red color or blue color. All these things you cannot do it using Stretchy report. What I'm trying to tell you, if you want to format your report to look better, it cannot be done with Stretchy report. And next, it is not suitable for big or complex reports. Okay, using this Stretchy reports, you can create complex reports also, but user experience will be very slow. Whatever the reports you have created using Stretchy reports, okay, if it is very complex and if some user wants to open it, it will take some more time or it may hang. Okay, therefore there comes that the role of Pentaho reporting. Okay, this Pentaho reporting, the second type of reporting which is supported by Mifos X, has overcome all the disadvantages of screen-based reporting. Okay, if you want to create simple reports, just go for screen-based reporting. If you want to create some complex report with a lot of formats, just go for Pentaho reporting. Okay, therefore Mifos X is designed in such a way that it should support both kind of reports. Okay, and here Pentaho reporting is a suite of creating pixel perfect reports. That's what I told you. That is, you can format so that it could look in a better way. Okay, and second thing is, using Pentaho reporting, you can transfer data into some meaningful information which tailored to your audience. And third thing, you can create HTML format reports, Excel format reports, PDF, text, or printed reports using Pentaho. This is one main advantage of Pentaho reporting over screen-based reporting. Okay, in screen-based reporting you can create only, that is, Excel format. Here you can create all these formats. And one more thing, Pentaho reporting, it is an open source reporting tool. Okay, anyone can freely download it and use it. And next, here we will see what is the differences between Stretchy reporting and Pentaho reporting. Stretchy reporting, they, as I said, they lack formatting options. for reports, and for Pentaho reports you can make all the formats for column headings and tables. Okay, and Stretchy reports are not suitable for big and complex reports, but they are best suitable for simple reports. Okay, if you want to create simple report, and if you want to create simple report and you want to use Pentaho, it is really not a good choice. Okay, if you want to create simple report, just go for Stretchy. Okay, and here using Pentaho you can create pixel perfect reports using you can create pixel perfect reports irrespective of their size or complexity. Okay, and finally I told you you can export them into spreadsheets only, but here you can export them in lot of other formats. Okay, here are some links that is I will give later for Pentaho reporting. Here from this link you can download your Pentaho report, that is sourceforge.net. Okay, and next for user guide, how to use it, here I have given the link. I will share this presentation with you later so that you can copy these links, or you can just Google it. And also, when you are using Pentaho reporting, if you have any doubts, queries, if you want to discuss with the people who are very good or expert in Pentaho reporting, okay, you can use this link. That is, there is a forum, okay, forum.pentaho.com. It is created by the same company, Pentaho. And also there is okay, and here there is some documentation. That is overall everything you will get here. Second. Okay, let's start with how to use these things. Someone was telling that last time you didn't get PowerPoint presentation. Okay, please take my, after this session I will give my mail ID. Okay, please take my mail ID and you can just ping me. I will send PowerPoint presentation. Yes. You can, recording also is on the way. Okay, we will share that recording too. Okay, let's start with first. Okay, here there are three aspects. There is someone who doesn't know how to write SQL queries. Okay, he want ready-made reports. He want to enter parameters and just want to see the information what he needs. Okay, for that you just go to reports and click all. Okay, here there are a lot of ready-made reports, that is active loan details in table format and both Pentaho format. Most of the reports which comes with Mifos X, okay, they are available with both formats, table format as well as Pentaho format. Okay, here you can go and click on any one. Okay, just take any simple one here, because if we take some complex report it will take more time to open. Okay, let's take it as active loans detail. Here you need, what you are doing here, you need not to have any knowledge of MySQL here. You just click on whatever the type of report you want, then give the parameters. Okay, select the office. Okay, select the funds, select the loan purpose. Okay, there are a lot of loan purposes here. Let me select all. Select the currency and select the loan officers. Okay, and select the loan product. Okay, decimal places you can select it. Just run the report. Okay, here you can see all the reports, all the loan details which are given to the specific clients. Okay, here there are 3 clients who have given the loan product, income generating loan. Okay, here it will show loan product and everything. This report contains almost all the information. This report is created using Stretchy Report. Okay, you can see there is a ready-made format. all you can observe here. Okay, you cannot format this one. Okay, and using this ready-made reports, either Pentaho or that is Stretchy. Okay, all you have to input the parameters and generate the report. Okay, if it is mentioned in bracket Pentaho, it is a Pentaho report. If there is no mention, consider it is a Stretchy report. Okay, next thing, consider you want to create something, you want to generate a report which is not available in this list. Okay, then what you have to do? Let's go to the admin, go to the system and manage reports. Okay, again I'm showing you admin, system, manage reports. Okay, when you click on here create report, okay, either you can create Pentaho report or you can create Stretchy report. Okay, Pentaho report cannot be directly created here. You need Pentaho tool. I will show you later. Okay, but when you click on create report, okay, here it comes. Let me create first a Stretchy report. Let me give report name group client listing. Okay, or suggest, you can suggest any one name. Okay, and here I am selecting table. Table means actually I am creating Stretchy report. If I am selecting Pentaho report means, okay, this group client listing must be created in Pentaho and it should be added in Mifos X. Then I can select this Pentaho. Okay, I will show you later. For time being, just consider it is table. Okay, and next make it as use report, and it is related to clients and groups. Let's give it as clients report category. Okay, and you can give any description, that is list the clients group wise. Okay, okay, and here you can write the query in order to generate that listing. I have already written the query to save some time, because typing it will take some time. Okay, I will just copy paste it. Okay, see here I am displaying name of the group. This is g dot display name. It will display the group name, and display name, this will display the client name. And here you can see, to display the group name and also display the client name, both names are same, that is column headings are same. Therefore let's define it as some with other name, just display name. Okay, here also I will change some. Okay, just I will take it as a display. Okay, and from m group client MGC. Okay, this is a one table. You can see it using Heidi SQL, that is front end. M group client. Okay, here it is. Okay, this M group client contains group IDs, okay, and client IDs. And you can see it only lists all the group IDs and client IDs using this table along with this M group table, okay, and along with one more table, that is M client. We are going to generate a report which shows a number of the client, which group he belongs to. Okay, let me check whether the code is all correct or not. Okay, in order to understand this SQL code, okay, you need to learn SQL. If you are good in MySQL or writing SQL queries, you can easily understand this code. It is very simple one. If you don't know SQL, there is one online tutorial, that is w3schools.com. Okay, within 4 or 5 days you can easily learn how to write SQL queries. Okay, most important are these SQL syntax, SQL where, SQL and or, and the importance are SQL joins, inner join, left join, right join. All these are very important queries. Okay, you need not to learn all the queries here listed, but there are some important queries you need to know how to write it. Okay, this is a very good link. Okay, you can easily get through it. Okay, here we are not passing any parameter. Just click on submit button. Okay, there is one error message. Okay, sorry, here I have used double quote. Okay. One second.
Santosh, is it good to say that it's good for you to run the SQL statement in the 3D to be sure it displays the data as you want before you place it here?
Yeah, yes, correct. Before it is good practice to run it here to check whether there are any errors. Okay. One second. Right. I think it's right. Okay. Actually, I shouldn't have given space here. Let me copy paste it. Okay. Okay. But it is running there. One second. Okay, let me select some another queries. Maybe there is some issues here. This is one simple one. Okay, it will display groups via which group belongs to which offices. Okay, let me change the name. Just as group listing table report. Okay, everything is right. List the groups. Okay, and let's give it as group, or just leave it because these are optional fields. Click on submit button. One second, there is some table report category. Okay, description, let it be. Select MGDC name from M group. Okay. Why it is showing error message, unknown data integrity issue. Okay, first let me run it on IDSQL. Okay, yeah, it is running here. Maybe there is a issue with here in Mifos. One second. Select. I am writing some other queries. First name, MC, last name. Okay. From M client MC. Okay, this is just to list the number of clients, their first names and last name. Let me check whether they have given the same. That is, okay, first name, it is somewhat different one. First name, last name from M client MC.
forgot to bring a semicolon at the end of the statement. That's why you're getting the error.
Santosh, did you hear Patrick's advice?
Patrick, tell me. Hello?
I think he said to
You
put
forgot to bring semicolon at the end of the statement.
No, semicolon is not required here. Semicolons are not required. I think something wrong with this reporting. That is, just I have run it. Wait 1 second, I will make it right. MC first name, MC last name. H. Okay. Wait, let me rerun it again. 1 second. Sometimes such errors occurs because it is running smoothly in IDSQL, but why it is not running, I'm not sure. Let me create a report. Let me call it as client. Let me call it as just a demo report. Table use report. Okay. Let it belong to clients.
Attach report name.
Okay. Let me. There is one report with the same name. Let me give it as demo report name. 1 second. Okay. First, let me run it here for M client. Select MC first name, MC last name from M client MC. Okay. Okay, it is listing fine all the clients with their first name and last name. Let me copy it. Okay, this is very simple query. I hope it should run. Okay. When I restarted it, it is running. Okay, now let me open that report, demo report 2. Okay, and here just run the report to list all the clients. Okay, let me try with that previous report which was not running. Sometimes it would happen. Okay, let me call it as group client listing. Okay, and let it be created as table report. Use report. Okay, these are the mandatory fields, and let me take the code. That is, list the number of groups with their respective office. Okay, this is M group MG. That is, it will display the name of the group. Okay, MO means that is M office. Okay, it will display the list of the offices with their. Okay, we have joined the office ID which is present in M group with the main ID of the M office. Okay, just click on the submit button. Oh, again it is throwing there. Display.name. Okay, again let me run it. Oh, so correct. Maybe duplication will be there. Let me give another name. Thanks to client 1. Sorry, let me give it as group office. Thank you, Mohan. Okay, group office. Okay, that is a duplication of name problem. Okay, let me run it again. That is a report which we have just created, group office. just run the report. Okay, here it will list all the groups belonging to specific offices. Okay, this is how simply we create the stretchy report. Next thing we need to do, we need to create a stretchy report with passing parameters. Okay, let me create using system manage reports. Create a report. Okay, report name. Let me consider you have around 40 to 50 clients, and you want to know which clients are activated between specific dates. Okay, you are going to enter the date, start date and end date. Okay, and all the clients who are activated during that session, okay, during the that duration will be can be done. Let me give the name, that is demo report 3. Okay, let it be as stretchy report. Table means stretchy report. Use report. Okay, report category, it is related to clients. Okay, let's give it as clients. You can provide the description. Okay, there is a SQL query for that. That is okay. See here. Select first name of the client, MC. It is referring to M client. Next, last name of the client, his account number from M client MC, where MC dot activation date. This is very important. That is why I have written in this format. Okay. Here, start date and end date both are stretchy parameters. As I shown you before, there is one table that is stretchy parameter. Whenever you want to give dates, okay, and these dates will be given here. That is, okay, see here, start date and end date. The same parameter variable we have to use. Okay, and one more thing, interesting thing I will tell you, that is you have to use flower brackets and you have to put the single quote for each of the dates. Okay, but when we are creating the Pentaho report, these single quotes should not be put, but this is compulsory when you are creating stretchy reports. Okay, next, okay, now we have given the start date and end date, and give the parameter start date and add it. Give the one more parameter end date and add it. Okay, and here they have written parameter name passed to Pentaho. Instead of using stretchy parameter, stretchy report, if we have used Pentaho reports for this, okay, here the parameter name we are going to pass is start date for the Pentaho report and also end date. But here we should not pass these parameters because we are giving parameters directly here only. Okay, just create 2 parameters and click on the submit button. Let me check everything is correct or not. Okay, submit. Okay, the report is created. Okay, now let me open that report, demo report 3. Okay, it is asking some parameter. I know I have created some clients in 2010. Okay, from January 1 to let me give end date. Okay, here let me give January 17. Okay, always see this is year, month and date format, and run the report. Okay, here there are 3 clients have been activated: Johnson, Harris and Allen. Okay, and similarly you can export this report, okay, in CSV format. As I told you, in stretchy report you can export it only to spreadsheet format only, and we'll come back to there, and you can download that one. Okay, for later you can see that. Okay, until now what we have done, if you don't know how to do MySQL, okay, here the report is created in Excel format. Okay. Until now what we have done, if you don't know how to write the SQL queries, all you can do, okay, go to the reports and use the existing report. Okay. If you want to create your own report, then you have to go to the system and first create that report, okay, either in table format, table means stretchy, okay, and write the required query and create the report. Okay. And when you create stretchy report, there are two aspects. One is either you are creating without using parameters, or you are creating using parameters. Okay. Those things we have seen until now. Next, we will go for Pentaho reports. Okay. And the same, whatever we have created, that is client activation, we will create using Pentaho reports. You can download it, and this is the Pentaho report. Okay. Here you will see this is .bat file. Okay. If you are running Windows, just double click on it to start. And if you are running on Linux machine, okay, just double click on .sh file. Okay, report designer .sh file. Understood? And one more thing, before starting this Pentaho report, you have to do one adjustment, that is in your home folder, okay, in document settings, Santosh, you have to create one folder, that is .Mifos X. Okay, you can see here I have created. Most of the time you cannot create directly. If I want to create any folder starting with dot, okay, it won't take, or it will say a valid file name. Okay, if you want to create any folder, okay, with like .Mifos X, you better to use DOS mode, use to CMD, and here you can create cd dot make directory, make dir dot dd. Okay, you can see the folder is created. Directly you cannot create the folder starting with dot, and it is compulsory that you have to create a Mifos X folder with preceded by dot. After that, what you have to do, within that folder you have to create one more subfolder, that is Pentaho reports. Okay, and after that let it be. Okay, after this you just start Pentaho reports. That is, I am using Windows machine. Just I will double click on bat file. It will take 30 seconds to 1 minute to load. Okay, this is right now we are using Pentaho report. This is the home page. Okay, and here first we will create a new report. Click on new button. Okay, and next step, what you have to do, go to data and click on JDBC. Okay, this is the Pentaho report. Okay, and it should be connected to your local database or maybe server database. Right now I want to connect this Pentaho report to the local database so that I can generate reports from that local database. In order to connect it, I'll simply click on this plus button. Okay, I will give some name, and that tenant database. Okay, you can give any name, connection name, and here this database is MySQL. I will select MySQL. Okay, here you can see the port number automatically it will take, that is 3306. Next, host name. Okay, right now I am running it from locally. Let me give local host is the host name, and which database I am accessing. Okay, all these client, loans, groups, you can see here the database is, that is Mifos tenant default. Okay, this database name I have to give Mifos tenant default. Okay, next, first this Pentaho report has to log in within that database. Therefore, it needs username and password, root username, and give the password. Sorry, password is MySQL here. Okay, let me check. Tenant database, localhost. The database name is Mifos tenant default. Okay. Before click on OK, let's check, test it. Connection to the database is okay. Okay, then there is no problem. Click on OK button. Okay, now right now what we have done, we have created a connection to the local database. Okay, next we need to write query here. Okay, this query, let me give the name, client activation dates. Okay, and here let me run this same query here. Okay, I am copying that query. See here the first name, last name and account number from the clients we are going to do, and where the activation date is between these two dates. As I told you, one careful you have to take, when you are writing query in SQL here, okay, you have to put a single quote. Okay, but when you are writing the SQL query in Pentaho, you should remove this single quote. Okay, the Pentaho report doesn't support this single quote. Okay, just remove the single quote. Okay, right now first preview it whether this query we have written correct or not. Okay, it is correct, it doesn't throw any error. Consider if I have put single quote, just like in a Stretchy report. Okay, we will see how it will throw the error. Okay, preview. See, it is throwing the error. Okay, you can check it what error it is showing. And so it doesn't support single quote in that is in Pentaho report. Okay, now it is, sorry. Okay, still didn't remove one more. Okay, right now I have written the query. Click on OK button. Okay, and next what I need to do, I have to take those fields. Okay, this is the client activation dates. Okay, these are the field names I have to drag and drop in details section. Okay, here I have to drop it. Client first name, client last name, and client account number. Okay, one more thing you have to take care. Okay, when I click like this and this, okay, both should not overlap. For example, if I keeping account number here, you can see both are overlapping on each other. If both are overlapping, then what happens? The information won't be displayed. It will run, but information won't be displayed. Okay, therefore keep it some distance so that they won't overlap. And next, give the column headings. For that there is one button AB, just drag it. Okay, and what is this? This is the first name. FIRST, first name of the client. Next, drag it one more. This is the, give the name, that is last name of the client. Okay, and finally account number of the client. Okay, ACCOUNT, account number. Okay. Okay. One more thing. If I run this, whether it is going to work or not, that is very important, because we have written the written the query, but that query expects some parameters, that is start date and end date. Okay, let's provide those parameters. Here, if you scroll down, okay, here you can provide the parameters. Click on this, right click on this and add parameter. Okay, what is the parameters? That is first one, start date, and give the label start date and select the object type, that is what is the value type here. This is date. Okay, we are entering the date, select it as date SQL. Okay, and what is the date format? Okay, year 4y/mm/dd. Always remember this mm should be in capital. Okay, and remaining yy and dd should be in small letter. And next you can make it as mandatory field, or you can just make it as optional field. Let it make as mandatory, and how it should be displayed. Okay, that is important. Select it. Here there are a lot of buttons. Very simple one is, let's take it as date picker. Then click on OK button. Now I have created one parameter, that is start date. Okay, and we need one more parameter, that is end date. Click on, right click on here, add parameter. Okay, give the label end date. See here, the way I am giving the name here, end, END, capital D, small a t. Okay, this is the parameter variable which I have shown here in Stretchy parameter table. Okay, in this format only you have to give the name. Okay, next here the label you can give it in any format, end date. Okay, and select the date format, that is SQL, and okay, sorry, date type. Next format YY. Next remember month should be capital. Okay, and next DD. Okay, and next make it as mandatory. Okay, display type, select it as date picker, and click on OK button. Okay, now we have created two parameters, start date and end date. Now let's, before running it, let these should be very aligned format. Okay, first we will run it and check whether all this table will be aligned or not. Okay, if it is not aligned, what action we should take. Okay, let me run it. Let me take print preview. Okay, and it is expecting some start data. This is the date picker, okay, which I have selected when creating the parameters. Okay, let me take the date 2010. Okay, January 1. Next take the next parameter 2010 January, let me say 7. Okay, click on update button. Okay, see here, from January 1 to January 7 there are totally 3 clients have been activated. Okay, this is the print preview. Let me check it in the Excel format. Okay, I am going to take the same date. Okay, whether they are properly aligned or not, that's we have to check. See, when you create this report in Excel format, you can observe there is totally alignment gone. Okay, they are in the, those lines have overlap one another. How to make this look good on Excel also? I will tell you. Do one thing. There are some lines here. Okay, select it. Okay, keep it in a corner. Whatever this label, keep it in a corner so that it could be in a correct alignment format. Okay, click here. Okay, just observe what I'm doing. You will understand how to make this alignment. Okay. Similarly, we'll make this for also. Okay. Last name. Okay. Check all the values are exactly in the corner so that we can maintain right alignment. Okay. I think they're almost. Okay, fair enough. Now we'll check in Excel format whether they are properly aligned or not. Print, run it. This is the button how to run in Excel format. Okay, Excel or any other format. I will take the same dates. Okay, or I may change the date. Let me choose 17 to 31st January. Okay, click on OK button. Let's check whether they are formatted. Okay, there are no clients have been created at that duration. Let me give some other dates. Let it be same date only. 01 to 18. Okay, all we have to see whether they are properly aligned or not. Okay, now you can see they are somewhat properly aligned. Okay, in this way, whenever you want to create in Excel or PDF format, okay, these lines, if you see these lines, okay, you have to make it to properly aligned and keep these labels and those data values up to the corner so that it is whenever you generate the report either in Excel format or PDF format, it is you can get it in a very aligned manner. Okay, right now what we are doing, we have generated report in Pentaho, but I want to add this report my Mifos X. Okay, you are seeing here there are a lot of reports which are Pentaho. How they have added? That is the last part of this session. Okay, in order to add it, there are some steps you need to be careful. First thing, we have to set that is global script. Okay, for that what I have done, I have clicked on this tenant database. Okay, sorry, one second. Okay, here client activation dates. Here we have to click. Okay, here we have written the previous query. Next, this is the data source. Next, go to the global scripting. Okay, follow the steps carefully. Next, go to the ECMA script. Okay, and create one template here. Okay, this is the template has been created. Okay, and the next step is you have to paste something in function init data row. I will show you what you have to paste. I have copied it here because it will take more time to type. Okay, see what I have copied and where I have copied, you have to check it. This text file I will send you later through my mail ID. And this is the tenant URL. Okay, this is the username you have to pass, password. Okay, you have to set the user properties and passwords, and also we have to set the URL. Okay, this is you have to copy, and next just click on OK button. Okay, and next thing what we need to do, we have to create 3 more parameters. That is add parameter. Okay, right, tenant URL. Okay, and label, give it as tenant DB, that is tenant database, and select value as string. Let me see, where is it? Okay, here it is. Okay, and next here the default value we have to give. I will show you what the default value we can give. Okay, that is this is the URL we have to give as a default value. Don't worry, all this information I will share with you later through mail. This is the default value, I will paste it. Okay, that is JDBC MySQL localhost. Okay, any other information I need to give? Okay, check it is a mandatory. That is what I have done. I have given tenant URL. Next I have given the label. Value type I have selected string. Okay, and after that just click on OK button. Right now we have created 1 parameter, tenant URL. Still we need to create 2 more parameters. That is username and password. Okay, these 3 parameters, tenant URL, username and password, are required if you want to add this Pentaho report to the Mifos X. Okay, add parameter. Next let's give it as username. Okay, label you can take user name. Okay, and this username is also again string type. Let me check whether I have forgotten anything. Okay, value type string, default value let's give it as username root. Okay, this is your MySQL username. Okay, and you can make it as mandatory. Next click on OK button. Okay, okay, username is given, string and root. Okay, next finally we have to create password parameter. Add parameter, give the password PASSWORD. Next label password, and again this password is also string type, and default value, here default value is the password itself, give it as MySQL. Okay, this is the password. Let me see whether I have forgotten anything. Okay, next click on mandatory button and OK. See here, in order to run this query in Pentaho, we have created only 2 parameters because these 2 are required. But if we want to add this report to the Mifos X, we have created 3 more parameters. And this is the order you should not maintain. This tenant URL should be on the top. Let me bring it to the top. Click on, right click on it and bring to forward. Okay, this is still, it has to go up. Okay, now tenant URL is on top. Next should be username. Bring to forward. Next again one more time, bring to forward. Okay, tenant URL, next one is username. Next we need password. Okay, one more time, bring to forward. Okay, here you can see tenant URL, username and password should be at the top. They should be in this order only, tenant URL, username and password. Next, whatever the parameters you create, depending on your report, you can create afterwards also. For the report which I am going to create right now, this is the, these are the 2 parameters I require. Okay, okay, lot of things we have done. One thing is we have set that global script. Second thing is we have created 3 extra parameters. Okay. Okay. Let's run it in Mifos X. In order to run it, first let me check again whether it is running properly here also. PDF. Okay. Here you can see tenant DB we have given this one. Okay. Tenant URL, right. Okay, username root we have given MySQL password. Okay, again let me check it will run or not. If it runs here, it will definitely run in Mifos X also. Okay, next 2010 January, same value I am taking. 17. Okay. Good. It is running properly and showing the list of clients. Now, next simple step is just save this total thing what you have done right now. Okay. Save it. One second, it is taking some time. Okay, where I have to save this file? Okay, this file is saved as .prpt. PRPT means Pentaho Reports. Okay, where I should save this file? That is important. As I told you, in the home folder, okay, I have created one folder that is .Mifos X and Pentaho Reports. Here I should save that file. Okay. Let me check it whether I am in that folder. Okay. See, this is the .Mifos X folder. Okay. Let me go inside that folder. Here is that folder. Okay. Here it is. Next, go into Pentaho Reports subfolder, and here give some appropriate name. Okay. I will just give activation dates. Okay. Just save that file in that folder. Okay. Now this job is over. That is creating Pentaho report. Now how to use this report in Mifos X? Okay. Let me check. Okay. This is the .prpt file I have created. Okay. Let me open the Mifos X, and again I should go system, manage report, and again create report. Okay. Here report name, what you should give, the same name which you have given here, that is activation dates. Okay. And let's give it activation date. It is date or dates? Let me check it. Okay, it is activation dates. Okay. Activation dates. Okay. Here report type. What is the report type? It is Pentaho. Okay. And next use this report, and report category, give it as it is related to clients, give it as clients. Now you have to create two parameters. One is start date, add it. Another one is end date, add it. Okay. Just try to recall when we are creating a stretchy report. Okay. When there also we have created two parameters, start date and end date, but we didn't give any parameter values there. Okay. When we are creating stretchy report, we didn't give any parameters. Okay. It will take on by default. But here you can see this parameter name passed to Pentaho. Here you have to give the, that is parameter names. What parameter names I have to give? As I told you, these are the parameter names you have to give, that is start date and end date, because these two parameters you have used in Pentaho, you know that. Okay. This is start date and end date. The same parameters you have to give, start date and next one end date. Okay. Let me check everything is correct. Okay, right now what I have done, I have just created the Pentaho report, okay, using this PRPT file. After that I can use it. Okay, Pentaho report is created. Click on submit button. Okay, what is the name? Activation dates. Okay, let me use this report. Okay, here this is the activation dates. Actually in bracket I should have mentioned that is just like here Pentaho. I forgot because it can be distinguished easily from Stretchy report. No problem. This is the Pentaho report. Give the start date. Same start date. Let me check in February 1 and February, let it take as 28. Which format? Let's take it as, first we'll take it as normal format. Run the report. Okay, here you can see we have created the report successfully. Okay, either you can use it in some other formats also. Okay, January, let's take January 1 and January 18. Next check some other format. Okay, when I was giving PowerPoint presentation I told you when you create Stretchy report all you have only one option, that is CSV format. Okay, right now you created Pentaho report, you have given with some other formats also, that is Excel, CSV or PDF. Let me create this time Excel format, run it. It will ask for download it. Okay, it is taking, okay, it is downloaded. Let me check whether it is properly aligned or not, because in Excel sheet it is required. Okay, it is properly aligned. Okay, this is how we create Pentaho reports, and whatever the Pentaho reports we created, we can include them in Mifos X. Okay, let me recap again. First, this is the reporting session. First, we have seen how to use the existing report. Second, we have seen how to create Stretchy report without using parameters. Okay, and next we have seen how to create Stretchy report with using parameter. Next thing we have seen how to create Pentaho report, okay, and how to check it in Pentaho only, the outputs in different formats, that is PDF, Excel. And finally we have seen how to include these all tenant URL, username, password and that global scripting. Okay, all these things we have seen, and after this we have seen finally how to include that Pentaho report in Mifos X. Okay, only thing you have to take care, that is in manage, whenever you are creating the report using Pentaho, please provide the same name, okay, you have given here, and in bracket mention it is a Pentaho report in order to distinguish it from table based reports. Okay, these are all these things. One more thing we miss, only 2 minutes I will complete. This is chart type of reports. Okay, there is one report, let me open it, loan purpose summary. Okay, it will show some loans. Okay, what is the loan purpose it has taken? Let me go to the manage reports. Okay, loan purpose summary. Let me edit it. Okay, here I have written the SQL code. Instead of table Pentaho, I will select it as chart. Okay, and here which type of chart I require? Let me select it as pie. Okay, and here just click on submit button. Okay, now here you can see that report loan purpose summary in graphical manner. Manila run report. Okay, see here, this color includes, that is cattle rearing, and agriculture includes this one. Why it is showing 67% and why it is showing 33%? You can easily guess, because there are two candidates, two clients who have taken loan on the purpose of cattle rearing, and there is only one client who has taken the loan for the agriculture purposes. Because of that, it is showing in this format. If you want to see it in bar chart, you can simply click here. Okay, this is how it is shown. Let me check it. Manage report, loan purpose summary. Okay, the previous report which we have created, for that also we can create the chart, but it is not show. There is not much information. Okay, all we are giving start date and end date. Okay, this is, let me come back to previous one, that is loan purpose summary. Loan purpose summary. Okay, select the office, run report. Okay, as I told you, agriculture count was 2 and cattle rearing count was 1. There, because of that, in a pie chart it was showing agriculture as 67% and cattle rearing as 33%. Okay, this is how you can use. Currently Mifos X supports 2 types of charts, that is pie chart and next one, bar chart. Okay, if you need any other information, just mail me, or you can mail it to Mifos user. I will type my user ID, sorry, my mail ID. Okay, let me format font to some more. Okay, this is Santosh at Conflux. Please note on my mail ID if you have any queries, anything. Okay, Santosh at confluxtechnologies.com. Okay, if you have any doubts, please send me a mail. Okay, I will send you these some of the files. Someone was asking how to do global scripting. Okay, as I told you, this is very simple one. Go to here, sorry, a second, client activation dates, double click on it. Here is the global scripting. Okay, and this text, okay, no problem. Okay, we will send the return notes, and also this video is recorded. Okay, we will send it through you. No problem. All, there are a lot of options in Pentaho Report. We'll send it to you. Any other doubts? This concludes this session. Actually, it should have completed 15-20 minutes back. Okay, I think it has helped you, I hope. If you have any doubts, please ask me.
Yeah, well, thank you, Santosh. This was very helpful. And so, like Santosh said, he'll send out a text file, and then we'll also have the screencast recording of the session. And I just posted written notes, which I tried to include the step-by-step details of what Santosh was doing throughout the call. So thank you, everyone. And when we have another, training session coming up, we'll send out details around that. And so we wanted to have these initial training sessions more as a preview of the full training courses we'll be starting to offer in the near future. So thanks once again to everybody. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone.